Surani, where entertainment keeps getting hotter.
Top of the morning, Bay, with Good Morning Bay.
Get to know about the traffic on your way and what's news around the world today.
Some wisdom skills along the way.
Oh, and a song to hum along with and sway.
Get your perfect entertaining start to the day.
At 9 a.m. every weekday morning with
Mahima's
Good Morning Bay.
Did you hear about Manu?
I heard some neighbors gossiping about it.
Shh, talk softly. It's shameful. Going door to door to sell it. Going against her in-laws, the society.
Really? What is she selling?
It's a condom. Huh? Will Manu be able to convince this orthodox small town to accept the importance of condoms? Find out in Janhit Mein Jari. Premieres July 15th only on Z5. Subscribe now.
हर 24 साल में एक बार यमलोक से एक आत्मा मृत्युलोक पर आती है। इस बार वो आत्मा बंगार राजू की आत्मा है।
A mega Telugu blockbuster that smashed box office records, featuring superstar Nagarjuna and his son Naga Chaitanya. Bangaraju, a colorful must-watch family entertainer. Now in Hindi. Streaming now, only on Z5. Subscribe now. From the makers of Pictures and Tripling comes yet another heartwarming tale.
बच्चे माँ के पास रहेंगे, कह दिया तो कह दिया।
बाप के पास नहीं रह सकते क्या? पैसे हैं तुम्हारे पास?
तो 1 साल दे दो, कुछ कमा लूंगी और ले जाऊंगी उन्हें।
A devoted mother and a spirited entrepreneur set out to challenge social stigmas.
वंडर अचार से आए होममेड अचार लेके।
TVF brings you Saas Bahu Achar Private Limited. Streaming now on Z5. Subscribe now.
You are listening to Radio D Hotties, powered by Mahima Creations.
Hey guys, this is Deepika Padukone and you're listening to me on Radio De Hotties with Arzu Baba and Falsu Rani, where entertainment just got hotter.
Radio D Hotties, the best and hottest Indian radio network in the entire world.
Mahima Creations.
Proudly presents Premier Evening Drive Time Show. Pampam!
Yes, you heard it right.
Pampam! Every
Monday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday. Let's beat the traffic.
नमस्कार
नमस्ते
नमस्कार
वणक्कम
खुशामदी
अस्सलाम वालेकुम
सत श्री अकाल
मी गंदगी वंदना
जय स्वामी नारायण
जय श्री कृष्णा
जय जरीन्द्र
हमारे इस्मानी भाई बंधुओं को बोलते याली मदद
मौलाली मदद बोलते सारे फीजी हम बदल बोलेंगे नीसा बुला बंजान हम आ गए हैं आपके प्यारे महिमा के दौरे मैं सब फालतू बाबा
and of course myself फालतू रानी लेकर आपके लिए और drive time that's going to make it totally exciting and totally मस्तानी बंद जा रहे
Bro, that Bandajan, and of course you wonder, oh my God, this is awesome. What does turnaround mean? Turnaround means Bandajan when you turn something around. अगर आप कहीं पाथ पे जा रहे हो फातवड़ी and suddenly लगा कि ये पाथ जो है is something which I cannot take or there's roadblocks there.
हाँ, yeah,
that is
dead
when
end
you
हो गया,
turn
dead
around.
end,
Dead end हो गया तो you will turn around.
yeah
You turn की बात नहीं कर रहे हम लोग turn around or turn towards some side right here left कुछ करना ऐसा बात कर रहे हैं देखो हम लोग 2-3 दिन से we are talking about entrepreneurship right and we also talked about the fact that there's one particular series coming on Z5 if you haven't heard हाँ दीपा जी नमस्ते welcome Z5 पे एक series आ रहा है it's all about people who are trying to start a new career right now समझो कोई कुछ कर रहा है and suddenly career में failure face हुआ how will they feel फातवानी
oh my goodness
right it's hard let's say you try to step into a career of doing IT career में जान चाहते हो आप लोग but what happens suddenly you find a roadblock you don't have the skill set or you don't have the opportunities there in the market right
correct
do you get disheartened
yeah what do you do
natural to get disheartened
correct
the point is natural to get disheartened but the point is you got to move on you got to find you got to stop rethink your thing and then move on now as you know हम लोग जो भी करते हैं ना कुछ बॉलीवुड से रिलेटेड होता है हम इंडियन सिनेमा से रिलेटेड होता है एक्चुअली बॉलीवुड छोड़ेगा वी डोंट लाइक द नेम बॉलीवुड बट स्टिल वी हैव टू यूज इट बिकॉज़ दे वांट हिंदी सिनेमा से ताल्लुकात रखते हैं जो भी हमारे टॉपिक्स हैं तो ये भी आज का टॉपिक भी ऐसे ही कुछ कर रहे हैं बिकॉज़ वी हैव अ फ्यू लेसंस वी गॉट टू लर्न फ्रॉम द पीपल हु आर इंडस्ट्री right? हाँ एक लेसन तो डेफिनेटली आपको मालूम होना चाहिए कि you should always be born in a good family.
हाँ Oh.
Just kidding, Matajan.
Well, hey.
Nepotistic nepotism to hota hi hai. And the people who are nepotistic are always very brash about it, don't care about it. Because they can't do anything, they can't help but being, privileged. That's a different show totally today. Today we're not talking about that. We're talking about how some of them actually faced failures, but never lost the passion to pursue A, and 2, to stop and think and rethink their own whole career path.
Right.
Like, for instance, Sunil Shetty. I love the guy. You know why?
Hey, but he's not a failed.
Wait, let me. Hello, excuse me. Please tell me you didn't say that he's a successful star.
I didn't.
He wasn't a successful hero. You know what he had?
Altu Baba?
I've always talked about it, Fatoni. He had stickativity.
He had Vasta.
Stickativity. He was able to stay in line, in touch, getting all kinds of roles in 90s. Any talent, zero talent, but he was able to stick it to it.
ऐसे क्यों बोलता है Altu Baba?
That's a fact, right? So what I'm saying, he never got disheartened that he was not good.
Okay, fine.
Right? He had this what you don't agree with me, I guess.
Well, the reason I say is because he and Akshay Kumar, whether we like it or not, it may have been the dark ages, but their movies were successful at the box office. They
were the only movies available. They were not successful. The only movies that time, and the timing was as such. And yes, if you compared a Sunil Shetty movie to Akshay Kumar movies, Akshay Kumar movie would have done better than Sunil Shetty's movies.
They both were acted together, no? In a lot of movies.
Yeah, that's how they acted together also, because they knew they couldn't shoulder a movie on themselves.
Oh God!
Don't you think, Fatih, we did a show on Buck some time ago in Mahima Ji's Live about how the concept of this multiple heroes came in, because there was nobody who can shoulder a movie.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
You remember, forgotten Fatih? Oh my God, kya, this is such a beginning, Fatih, slippery slope. You've forgotten this, you will forget everything else Mahima Ji has taught you then.
आगे बढ़ाओ Altu Baba.
I was hoping you would just give some reply there, but anyways, let's welcome Adhipa ji right now. Adhipa ji, Pampam बोल रही है, Aditi ji, Pampam बोल रही है. Of course, people listening to us on Facebook, namaste, welcome. People listening to us YouTube also, namaste, welcome to you guys. And yes, आज
People listening to us on Radio T Hotties, आपको भी नमस्ते, welcome सभी की तरफ से. And आज हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं मधुजन about
turning around a career.
Yeah.
So one thing, Faltwani, is the fact that people like Sunil Shetty were there for sure. People like what's her name, Sonam Kapoor also were there. They were shamelessly still doing movies when they know they didn't have the talent for doing it.
Why would you say shamelessly? That is what she. Altuma, लोग बोलते हैं try again till you succeed. ये क्या shamelessly shamelessly ऐसे नहीं बोलने का. बेचारी उसको भी मतलब उसको भी लगा होगा ना that she wants to do, and finally we didn't succeed. She got married and had a baby. That's
very
all.
Good. Already great choose कर लिया उसने. Well, the point is, then you're right about that. I agree with you. Faltwani, I have to say yes for your thing. So, but one thing is that, Faltwani, there's also one more kind of people who we have to take inspiration from. Right? Everybody inspires us, right?
Yeah.
People who actually knew they were not going to be succeeding and chose an alternative path, which they felt was something they can do.
Wow.
Or probably they were pushed into this career, didn't like it, and they wanted to go find into something else. आज ऐसे लोगों के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं हम लोग. What do you think?
Right. Okay.
तो शुरुआत करते हैं 80s में एक हीरो आए थे, very good looking guy. His dad also was very well established hero. Yeah. His dad also was considered to be a Silver Jubilee star. They called him Silver Jubilee star because जो भी फिल्म उनके dad ने की थी, it always run for 25 weeks, minimum 25 weeks in the theaters.
Right, and there was he didn't have even one single flop to his name, right? Every single movie was a hit.
Yeah.
Not the hero. We're talking about the hero's dad.
Hero के dad की बात कर रहे हैं, and of course, probably very few people would know that this man has got very good connections in the industry even now.
What really?
तो ये जो हैं जो जिनके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं जो 80s में आए थे, he did not was 80s or 70s Faltwani. I still don't know what his career path was.
80s Altu Baba, 80s. He
made an iconic movie called 84, right? Something 84 something. He made iconic movie.
No. Huh?
Wasn't he him?
No. There was one iconic movie that was made that a lot of people, when the letter Ya comes in Antakshari, they will sing that song. And that's the songs of the movie became popular. But I don't know. It seems. This is what Mahima ji had told us. His movie was the most, this hero's launch was one of the most anticipated launches.
Yeah, because he was good looking for the time.
Because he was supposed to be good looking, and he was the son of the Silver Jubilee star.
Yeah.
And everybody thought this is going to be a big launch and he's going to hit it out of the park. But unfortunately, unka baad mein success nahi hua.
Correct.
Kyunki he came as a chocolate boy face at a time when there was the angry young man phase going on. on.
That's right. Amitabh Bachchan was already that thing
Yeah,
at the time.
yeah.
And 81 में उनका career start हुआ था. Okay, film का नाम बोल सकते लेकिन let's see if आप बंदूक का identify who we talking about. Okay.
Right.
ये ताल्लुकात रखते हैं दत्त साहब से भी.
हाँ.
Yeah, he also has a connection or relationship with Dutt Saab. And now you can tell me who this person is. Give us a call 408-912-2479 408-912-2479. वैसे तो फादरानी हमने एक और चीज अनाउंस करना है कि हमारा जो वीडियो कॉल लाइन है वो भी ओपन है.
Yes, अगर आप यहाँ पे वीडियो कॉल करना चाहते हैं जल्दी जल्दी कॉल करो 408-912-2479. I have a feeling like जब से हमारी दीपा जी इंडिया गई तो वीडियो कॉल बंद ही हो गया.
नहीं we had lot of calls coming in India call. क्या अभी सही.
कॉल्स वेट कमिंग, वीडियो कॉल किसी की हिम्मत नहीं है वीडियो कॉल करने की.
क्या?
हाँ.
तूने क्या कह दिया?
हाँ?
तूने क्या कह दिया?
क्या कह दिया? वही कह दिया.
हिम्मत नहीं है कॉल करने के लिए?
हाँ, लोगों को वीडियो कॉल पे कॉल करने की हिम्मत ही नहीं है. क्या करे? तो जल्दी जल्दी कॉल करना पड़ता है. 408-912-2479. Who is this hero that we are talking about?
Yeah.
Who was
Hey,
that?
but I'll tell you, somebody actually on the particular Facebook has said something which I don't agree with at all.
What did they say?
Yeah, they said something about him which I don't think I agree with.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
And what is the career that he became successful in?
That is what you want to ask you guys.
Yeah, we are talking about turnarounds. We are talking about entrepreneurship and we are talking about career paths.
Yes.
क्या आप अगर आपकी जिंदगी में आपकी जिंदगी में कभी ऐसा मुकाम आया है जहाँ पे आपको यू टर्न मारना पड़ा है एंड आपको लगा है कि नहीं दिस इज नॉट द राइट थिंग, मे बी आई नीड टू डू समथिंग डिफरेंट?
अरे फालतू नहीं, मेरे को बहुत लगा है, बहुत हुआ ऐसा मेरे लाइफ में. यू टर्न है
क्या कुछ भी क्या
turn out बहुत turn out है.
Yeah, whatever nonsense.
Yeah, starting from bussing tables to all the things.
तो bussing table, you've never bust tables.
Oh yes.
No, you have not.
झूठ क्यों बोलता है? क्या मालूम गरीबों का क्या
झूठ बोलता है?
गरीबों का क्या करना पड़ता है पैसे के लिए. क्या फादर तू क्या समझती है?
अरे बाप रे, इतना झूठ बोलता है बाप रे.
To hauling weights, all those bags, बस्ते लेके जाने का, all those तब से लेके अभी भी now also. क्या कॉल करूं? मैं कॉल करूं?
ये आलतू बाबा ऐसे ही लपेटता रहेगा.
लपेटता नहीं, सच बात तो ये है भाई.
Anyway. तू रैपर था क्या आलतू बाबा? बहुत रैप करता है.
नमस्कार, आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है पैम्पम की टर्न अराउंड ट्यूसडे में. हुज़ दिस? हेलो. हाय.
अरे मोहम्मद मर्चेंट.
ओहो, अस्सलाम वालेकुम. कैफ हाल, कैफ शुगल, कैफ फालक इंते सब
कुछ भी भूल गया ना जो बोलना था.
कैफ फालक इंते, हाउ आर यू डूइंग?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, अना कतीर कोइस माशाअल्लाह.
वाह, अना आरफ अरबी. ओहो,
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह.
अना कलम अरबी. हां, अना आरफ अरबी.
माशाअल्लाह, कुल्लु मजबूत.
ओहो, मशगूल नहीं, मशगूल मतलब बिजी होता है. सही में उल्टा बोल दिया आपने.
मशहूर. यानी शुक्रिया, थैंक यू.
शुक्रिया. अच्छा ठीक है, वेल गुड.
अना कतीर मशहूर.
हाँ,
मैं बहुत आपका आभारी हूँ.
अरे सो स्वीट सर. लेकिन सर आपने कल या परसों आपने कॉल करके बताया था कि आपने भी अपने लाइफ में करियर चेंज किया, करेक्ट? आपने कुछ बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया था, फेल हो गया तो आपने डिसाइड किया नहीं मैं 9 to 5 जॉब ही करूंगा,
नौकरी करनी है.
सही है.
वेरी गुड. सो आप उसके बारे में शेयर करना चाहते हैं या कोई ऐसे एक्टर के बारे में बताना चाहते हैं जिनके बारे में हमने पूछा जो मतलब फिल्मों में तो सक्सेसफुल नहीं रहे लेकिन कोई और करियर पाथ चूज करके उसमें काफ़ी सक्सेसफुल रहे हैं? क्या आप जानते हैं वो कौन है?
अरे हाँ यार,
वो उनकी जो पिताजी थे, उनके जो फादर थे वो सिल्वर जुबली स्टार जाना जाते थे उस नाम उस टाइटल से.
यानी वो खुद काम करते थे या फिल्में बनाते थे?
उनकी वो खुद फिल्म एक्टर थे.
उनके पापा फिल्म एक्टर थे.
बहुत ही सक्सेसफुल फिल्म एक्टर, बहुत ही सक्सेसफुल. यानी कि उनका शायद ही कोई मूवी फ्लॉप हुआ हो. उनका हर मूवी एटलीस्ट 25 वीक्स चलता था, इसीलिए उनको सिल्वर जुबली स्टार बुलाते थे.
ये वो तो नहीं है अपने वो टाइगर शरफ का बाप?
कौन है?
नहीं, टाइगर शरफ का बाप बहुत शरफ है.
क्या कुछ भी रैंडम.
वो नहीं है. नॉट जैकी श्रॉफ. नो
सर, ये हम लोग ये जो हीरो है जिनका फेलियर हो गया था, मतलब फेलियर बोले तो फिल्मों में उनका इतना चला नहीं.
हाँ, 80s में किए 10-15 फिल्म किए उन्होंने बस.
ये हीरो 80s में लॉन्च हुए लेकिन वो इतने सक्सेसफुल नहीं रहे. उनके पिताजी 60s में.
हाँ ठीक है, तो बता दो फालतू नहीं, बिकॉज़ वी गॉट टॉक अबाउट व्हाट बिजनेस ही बिकेम फेमस विद, राइट?
ओके. आप अंदाजा लगा सकते हैं या नहीं?
नहीं, ये तो जरा
Okay.
मुश्किल है भाई।
तो राजेंद्र कुमार करके एक एक्टर थे, राइट? सिल्वर जुबली कुमार,
राजेंद्र कुमार
उनके, हाँ, वो बहुत ही सक्सेसफुल एक्टर थे, राइट? आपको तो मालूम है, आपने बहुत बार बोला है संगम मूवी।
जबरदस्त जबरदस्त।
हाँ, तो लेकिन उनके जो
जवाब नहीं था।
हाँ, लेकिन उनके भी जो बेटे थे है रादर कुमार गौरव जी, तो वो फिल्मों में तो इतने सक्सेसफुल नहीं रहे।
Yeah.
लेकिन उसका ऑल्टरनेटिव करियर क्या था?
Well, he actually started a tourism business in Maldives.
टूरिज्म बिजनेस,
Of course,
इंडिया ही छोड़ दिया।
इंडिया ही छोड़ दिया, मतलब इंडिया में है, लेकिन वहाँ पे Maldives में ना, Maldives supposed to be very rich kind of place, right?
हाँ.
So not easy to pay. I think his dad had property there, I suppose.
And-
So he decided to make a tourism business. They're pretty successful also, by the way.
I know.
And he keeps coming into production over here. यहाँ पे एक फिल्म में बाद में की उन्होंने, like 2000 में ना, he made a re-entry with movies like Kanti and everything, because
Whoa.
उनकी ताल्लुकात जो है ना फालतू फिल्मों से है, because दत्त साहब का और संजय दत्त का movies में always रहते हैं in these productions. So that's what I think. But he actually became a very successful entrepreneur in Maldives.
Oh wow.
ये ही आपके लिए जानकारी है। तो कुमार गौरव की खत्म हो गया ना बात यहाँ पे। बट मटन साहब, थैंक यू सो मच, आपने अच्छा अटेम्प्ट किया, ठीक है?
नहीं, बड़ी मेहरबानी, थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू, बाय बाय।
Bye.
एंड ऑफ कोर्स आप भी यहाँ पे कॉल कर सकते हैं, you can give us a call here। अभी नेक्स्ट पर्सन के बारे में बात करते हैं। यू वांट टू गो विद न्यू पीपल, यू वांट टू गो
Yeah.
स्टिल विद द
It doesn't matter. Anybody is fine.
क्या?
Anybody is fine. ठीक हो, एक चीज़ है, कांटे के बाद तो he kind of like took a hiatus, yeah, his this thing kind of I don't think he got any major films after कांटे। यहाँ वहाँ एक आध फिल्म किया है उन्होंने। तो कोई और है आलतू बाबा? Hey, I'm really curious. Okay, there's one is where this person went.
Who?
A lady. Okay, she did a movie. वो जनरली क्या महिमा जी कहती थी, जैसे जब राज कपूर फिल्में बनाते थे, एक आध हीरोइंस ऐसी होती थी when he used to exploit them completely on screen.
Yes.
तो and when a heroine bears it all in his movies, उसकी करियर तो सोचो खत्म हो गई. Because after that there's no take off. So this lady's launch movie itself, she kind of bared it all. What happened to her?
But she actually she did do a few movies.
But
she was touted to have very sweet face and all stuff.
But she didn't. She was not successful in any of the movies. All the
mid
movies were
90s
flops.
में उन्होंने exit कर लिया, इंडस्ट्री से exit कर लिया उन्होंने.
Correct.
कौन बात कर? लेकिन again थोड़ा you still gonna ask people who the person is?
People may know, may not
Okay,
know.
here's let's do one thing. You ask who the person is, but why don't you tell them what trade they went to after that? That's better, right?
Okay.
ये जो है बहुत अच्छी actors, debatable. I don't think so. But supposedly, like how Father said, she was dare to bear. But the thing is, after she exited the industry in '96, around '96 that time, mid '90s,
right.
she started her own yoga institute in Mumbai.
क्या?
Yeah, it's called Tibetan yoga.
Oh wow.
She started training people on that. So health fad, na? So they know all the people who are in the industry who want to be healthy and all stuff, no?
Correct.
उन सबको नुस्खे देने वाले लोग हैं ना, तो खुद एक टिबेटेड ट्रेनिंग मतलब टिबेटेड योगा सेंटर खोल दिया मुंबई में. And she still actually operates that thing.
Who is this person?
Who is this person? Yeah, and आप मुझे बताइएगा, एक टाइम में बहुत फेमस थी 80s में, तो she had a few movies to her credit.
वो देख मुंबई की अक्का कुछ कमेंट कर रही है फेसबुक पे.
क्या कर रही है?
सुनील शेट्टी अन्ना तो ये हमारी अदिति शेट्टी अक्का है ना.
हाँ.
तो वो कुछ बोल रही है. She married a Don and exited the team.
Who is she talking about?
Who is she talking about? I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh no! I think she's talking about this particular person who became Astha person, right? Who
That
became
is Mamta Kulkarni.
Mamta Swamini.
Yeah, oh God.
Yeah.
तो जल्दी
But she fled India, right? She was she ran from India. She's been, what do you call that? Tadipar.
Really?
She can't come back to India.
What do you mean? Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's what that's what my knowledge goes. But of course, I don't know. She also might have an alternate career. Like that also is alternate career, by the way.
Correct.
Hi, Namaskar. आप कर सकते Pam turn around Tuesday. Who's this? Hello.
Hello.
Pam 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 pam.
कौन है भाई ये?
ये कौन है भाई?
पहचानो कौन हूँ मैं?
हमें मालूम नहीं
आपकी
है.
आवाज जानी पहचानी है.
हाँ, बहुत दिन हो गए. इतने दिन हो गए. आप कौन बात कर रहे हैं?
कौन बात कर रहे हैं आप?
इतनी जल्दी भूल गई. फाल्तुरानी not fair, हाँ?
Faltrani is fair. I am not fair. I am a little bit dark complexion.
Oh God, तू ये है बा. Okay, हाँ, कैसे हैं आप दीपा जी?
दीपा जी क्या
Welcome back.
क्या आप इतना सम्मान, हे भगवान।
क्या सामान बोला आपने?
इतना सम्मान से बोला।
ओ सम्मान बोला
सी
आपने,
बोला।
मैं सामान पूछा मैं चलेगा। दीपा जी वेलकम, कैसे हैं आप? सब ठीक है?
तुम्हें तो हमेशा अपनी सामान की पड़ी रहती है।
अपनी सामान की सबकी सामान की पड़ती है हमारी,
क्योंकि वो छोड़ के आता है मेरा कुछ सामान।
यहाँ पे भी अभी बाय द वे मैं हेलो हर इवेंट में कोई ना कोई, लास्ट इवेंट में दीपा जी आप मानोगे नहीं, सैटरडे को आप नहीं आए एज यूजुअल, लेकिन किसी ने यहाँ पे एक चार्जर और एक ईयरपॉड्स, what do you call them, buds, Google buds छोड़ के गए यहाँ पे।
Oh God, really?
ऑप्शन कर दो।
ऑन ऑप्शन कर दूं? तो दीजिएगा परिजन, पेश है आपके लिए $5 पे आपको मिलेगा चार्जर, ब्यूटीफुल चार्जर, चार्जिंग अवेलेबल है, पोर्टेबल चार्जर है, आपके फोन चार्ज कर सकते हैं, USB-C केबल है, और साथ में नहीं डजंट हैव एनीथिंग, और एप्पल को वैसे भी USB-C चलता है, तो सोचिएगा परिजन $5 गोइंग वंस, दीपा जी गोइंग ट्वाइस, आपने बोली बात दी $5 की बोल दी आपने।
यस
दीपा जी आपको मालूम नहीं है ये किस चीज के बारे में बात की है, किसने ये कौन छोड़ के गया है, फिर दीपा जी पे और खुंदस आ जाएगा, तुम चुप बैठ डाल तुम।
किसने छोड़ के गया ये?
आई हैव अ फीलिंग इट इज स्वपन दा।
Is open only. दीपा जी स्वपन क्यों? देखा दीपा जी स्वपन तक आ गए।
काम करना चाहिए ना, एक दिन ऐसा एपिसोड लॉस्ट एंड फाउंड।
हाँ अरे मेरे पास बहुत है, एटलीस्ट 20 आइटम्स है मेरे पास।
क्या?
4 छाते हैं, एक चार्जर है, एक ईयरफोन है, 2 स्वेटर है, एक स्वेट शर्ट बच्चे का है, और एक जैकेट भी है, नॉर्थ फेस जैकेट भी है जो मेरे को फिट नहीं होता, इसलिए मैं ऑप्शन कर रहा हूँ।
साइड में एक जैसे नीचे एक मैसेज,
हे वाटर बॉटल बताया मैंने, एक मिनट रुको,
पिक्चर के एक ट्रॉली चाहिए।
वेट एक मिनट रुको, मेरे पास 6 वाटर बॉटल्स है, नॉट लाइक दिस, ये मुझे मान में कि ये कविता, ये फालतूड़ी का छोड़ा हुआ है जो मैंने ले लिया, तो बाकी सब आई डोंट लाइक इट, इट्स मेटल सो।
हाँ एनीवे अभी आलतू बाबा, दीपा जी से
दीपा इज रॉन्ग अबाउट द आंसर।
व्हाट डिड शी से?
मैं बोल रही,
कौन है?
मैं गाना गा रही थी।
किसका गाना?
वाटर बॉटल।
No, I show the water. Yeah, I did show the water bottle.
What?
See a lag, right?
आलतू बाबा।
हाँ, hey, बता ना, who's this?
अभी बताओ ना ये हीरोइन कौन है?
Oh, really? She married?
I think you guys are talking about Mandakini.
That's true, but I didn't know she married a Don. What, Aditi? This is like hot news.
Yes, she married a Don.
मैं क्या बोली? मुंबई की अक्का है ना अदिति?
वो कोई
My
साइड
God.
वाइड बिजनेस नहीं था वो
Hey.
अपना धंधा ही चेंज कर दिया उसने, वो
Hey,
गलत पड़ी।
No, man.
धंधे वाली
She
बोलते हैं
married she married a Don, is it? I don't think so, man. What are you talking about?
Yes, she did.
क्या?
What's his name?
क्या? Seriously?
Yes.
So what
अभी
is
वो
it?
दुबई में सेटल्ड है।
ए नहीं रे, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। दुबई में वो कहाँ सेटल्ड है? रियली?
अरे अभी रिसेंटली वापस आई, इसीलिए उसका पोस्ट दिख रहा है इधर उधर।
Hey, hello, you guys are so bad. Hello, you're नहीं, you guys are so bad. No, man, he's a doctor.
Yeah.
His name is Dr. Kagyur Rinpoche Thakur. He's Nepali.
He's Nepali.
क्या? What is this? सही में क्या यार?
लेकिन वो कुछ देखो आलतू बाबा, लेकिन मेरे सूत्रों के अनुसार वो कुछ दिनों के लिए उड़न छू हो गई थी।
उड़न छू हो गई?
उड़न छू की बारे
अलग बात है।
उड़न छू को मारा बोली। अभी हम लोग उसके पति को डॉन बना दिया।
I know.
ये क्या रे? ओ आई वाज राइट।
ये नहीं बाबा, ये शायद डॉक्टर ही है।
हाँ।
इसके पहले वाला डॉन था।
वाह, एक ही उसका यार, सही में तुम लोग ना very bad यार।
शायद पता नहीं, उस टाइम ना बहुत ये चलता था।
1990s में से शादी की उससे यार, what are you talking about, dude?
Did she have two marriages?
No, only one marriage, Valtani. What is this? It's not fair at all. You guys are very bad, yeah.
This is I think Aditi.
This is conspiracy of Aditi. Aditi and Deepa decided will ruin the.
देख ये लोग नहीं मान रहे।
कौन?
अभी हमें कुछ और ठोस सबूत लेके आना
हाँ,
चाहिए।
I want sabut right now because she's married to the guy Thakur and she's got 2 beautiful kids.
Excuse me, wait. She was rumored. Aditi is kind of right, लेकिन शायद वो मुंबई की है तो उसको मालूम होगा अंडरवर्ल्ड का।
Excuse me, मेरे पंटर लोग बहुत है मुंबई में, उन्होंने कुछ नहीं बताया इसके बारे में, तो I can tell you one thing, it's not true.
क्या?
हाँ।
अरे वो टाइम पे सोशल मीडिया नहीं करे।
सोशल मीडिया की जरूरत नहीं है यार, पंटर लोग उस जमाने में 90s में पंटर लोग, मैं इनको मिला 2000 में।
एक मिनट, उस जमाने में ये भी बात चल रही थी कि छोटा शकील का जो you know जो रखेल और
whatever। अदिति क्या उठाऊं?
क्या अदिति बोल रही है उठाओ उठाओ.
नमस्ते अदिति जी, कैसे हैं आप? वेलकम. हेलो अदिति जी. हाँ. क्या? Somebody said we're too good. Who said that? Aditi, who? Deepa, you said.
मैंने 2 आंसर ठीक दिया ये.
Very good, not bad. But wait a minute.
मैं हैट्रिक मारती हूँ थर्ड वाला.
Wait, somebody said some.
Hi, welcome back. Hi, Aditi.
Hi, what is hi, Aditi? क्या बोल रही तू? दीपा, please. ऐसे मत बोलो. Hello Aditi बोलो. Excited to see you बोलो. क्या? Hi, Aditi बोल रही तू? Oh my goodness.
भगवान.
Hey, Bade, which one of you said?
देखो, I know you. तुमने किसी और को नहीं पकड़ा कोसने के लिए. अभी इसीलिए इतने दिनों बाद मिली हूँ ना मैं, ये इसीलिए तुम
थोड़ा बहुत तो लेने दो मुझे. थोड़ा बहुत. दीपा, मैं कुछ बोल दीपा?
अभी देखो मैंने 1 महीने का चांस दिया बाबा तुमको बोलने के लिए.
इसलिए पूछता हूँ ना, मैं कुछ बोलूं दीपा? मैं सही सोती दीपा. दीपा?
अभी हम लोग बोलेंगे. अभी अदिति बोलेगी, ठीक है?
आप आगे ना, बस खत्म हो गया ना.
अरे I missed it. Okay, so you are asking now who did she marry?
हाँ.
Which Don?
Yeah.
बोल.
Did you all discuss?
Yeah, we're still waiting for you to say something. Expert to no?
So बोलो.
What opinion? All I know is that the reason she exited the industry only was because of Dawood. Correct. Exactly. It reportedly that she married him, but affair is pakka.
अरे यार, दाऊद का अफेयर नहीं होता है. दाऊद का अफेयर नहीं होता है.
Really?
Yeah. So there was this whole time, the time that she came into the industry, if you remember that Gulshan Kumar of T series, he got
murdered.
He was also, it was all at that time that Supari thing was happening a lot.
Probably she went
if you
because
guys
she got
remember.
scared.
And there was no question of whether there was no consent from the heroine's end. It really was like you have no other choice. It was the same thing with a lot of actors. If you saw the movie Sanju also, you'd kind of get an idea. It's with a lot of, like, you know, they're told what they're supposed to do, otherwise their life is at risk. So their careers, their life, because there's a lot of funding coming from the underworld as well, right?
Hey, wait, somebody talked about this man, you know who?
Okay, benefit of doubt दिया भी तो.
नहीं, सुनो. दीपा जी.
आराम से उसके साथ.
Okay, Deepa ji, 1 second. I don't know if you, I don't know.
Floating around with him and her.
No. So
that time during the in newspaper and all.
वो कुछ लोग मतलब scapegoat किए जाते हैं दीपा, but what we know this because Mahima ji herself used to say this, that she there is no Bollywood heroine or Tollywood heroine or Collywood heroine who has been spared the the indignity of being doing a number 2 kind of business with on their Dubai trips. So, and Altu Baba also is aware of it because when you organize big events and stuff, you have to, they make a lot of money. They make a lot of money during those this extracurricular activities, but there's almost literally no heroine who has been spared, literally, including the Sridevis and Kamal Hassan also. They've not been spared the indignities of
even Shah Rukh Khan, by the way.
Yeah, even Shah Rukh
I
Khan.
actually got okay, I don't want to say too much. Somewhat on air though. Some other time I'll share with you what happened.
Yeah.
But of course the point is okay, fine, you might say this thing, but again everything is hearsay. But Mandakini, poor thing, she has a husband, 2 children, and a decent business at least up front.
After staying with such a neutral guy for so long, उसको तो बंद करना ही पड़ेगा कुछ Tibetan healing.
I'm sure it could be a front also, but still she sustained it, na? People are still going and taking training from her.
That's the main thing.
He survived, yeah. Probably he's also the person who's offering the training over there. You don't know. He's a doctor. What doctor? I don't know, but.
He's a Tibetan doctor.
Hey.
That's
no,
what you
Nepalese doctor.
Yeah,
no.
sorry.
I don't know what doctor he is, but she has a training institute.
But his name sounds like Om Namyo Renge, that stuff, right? Sounds like the Tibetan chant, right?
My God, how bad. Sorry.
Border name,
seriously, acha. But anyway, good. So let's ask, since Aditi is here, one more person you want to talk about Aditi?
Yes, go.
My father, Deepa was right. Deepa got Bandaki right, just like that. Yeah.
Yeppa. Even Aditi got Aditi first. Hey, tu Mumbai ki akka rahi hai kya?
Akka nahi. मुंबई में
ये अक्का लोग को बदनाम मत करो यार, मैं अपनी
यहाँ पे
अक्का हूँ, मेरी बहन के लिए मैं अक्का हूँ।
नहीं, यहाँ पे तो अक्का है लेकिन वहाँ पे तो बहन है वो।
मैं बदनाम कहाँ कर रही हूँ?
मुंबई की बहन है,
बहन है,
यहाँ का अक्का है वो।
आपा है आपा।
हाँ, यहाँ पे
Actually,
अक्का
the Anna word only has become बदनाम, it's such a nice word, but अभी सब लोग इसको भाईगिरी में।
है। I know, right? So bad.
correct.
Yeah. Anyway, nobody called me Anna. हाँ,
और लोग ऐसे बोलते हैं।
हाँ, what? क्या बोलते हैं? क्या बोलते हैं?
मैं बोली वो ठीक से बोलते भी नहीं है वो वर्ड को।
कौन?
चलो ठीक है, अभी दूसरे एक्टर का मैं
हाँ, Deepa, up to your thing, come to your thing. There's one guy who actually was a was a wonderful model, actually very famous model. He tried to become he tried to come into acting.
Wait,
let me finish now. And after one particular movie, which actually was a big flop for him in 2010, he opened his own chain of cafes in Mumbai. It's called.
ये देखना, मैं बोल रही हूँ तेरे को, ये टोटल अक्का है वहाँ पे। अन्नी
Very good. You know what his cafe is called, by the way?
Same thing with Arjun Rampal also.
Yeah, but
No.
Hey, don't say he's a flop.
Deepa, Arjun Rampal was not a flop hero. He
Dino
had
Maria accepted his thing, but
फ्लॉप नहीं है, लेकिन साइड में ये भी, लेकिन
we're not doing
I tell
side
you, not side hustle. This is not side. This is total change of. I think Dino Maria is no longer focusing on film industry. We don't know about that. He has changed his direction towards entrepreneurship. He does modeling for sure.
He has actually come back with a series and in a villain's role.
Fine, let me finish what I'm trying to tell you. He actually opened his own restaurant called Crepe Station, supposedly very well received in Mumbai. That's why Aditya probably knows about it. And second thing is, this guy, he is one person who focuses on health in spite of not expecting any projects in hand.
Right.
Every day, I believe he exercises, he makes sure he's healthy. Like that Milind Soman guy.
Yeah.
But
So,
good,
Aditi, how do you know about that? You
Crepe station.
jumping up and down.
I think most Bombay people know about this. As
Crepe
you
station.
said, most of the people who lived in Bombay have been to his cafe in Bandra.
So very high, very popular.
It's in Bandra. Where in Bandra?
I don't even remember. I think Hill Road, but I don't even remember the name now.
It has been 2010 is when he started off, I suppose.
Oh,
so
then
you
I
already
wasn't
here.
there.
You
Yeah,
were
I was
Rajya
No,
here.
उसके पहले भी था एक.
Yeah, but it was not
2010
his.
में तो मैं इधर थी. उसके पहले ही था.
Huh, that he would probably taken over the thing, nah? He would have bought the business.
नहीं, yeah, that's actually possible. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what happens. They have lots of money and suddenly they want to buy something. They will buy it. Good. So wonderful. Congratulations, Deepa. Congratulations, Aditi. Both of you. My God, you make a wonderful team.
Yeah.
Deepa's like, what team? Myself and I.
Hey, Altu Baba.
Yes.
You should,
Yeah, Deepa, come on. Your
you
silence.
should give them
Your
one
silence. Your silence spoke volumes. You're like, no, I'm myself a team.
सुन रही थी. अरे
Oh, wow. क्या कर रही थी
क्या
आप?
बताओ, इतने लोग बात कर रहे हैं तो मैं बात सुन रही थी.
वाह, इतने लोग. अदिति देखो, तेरे को इतना लोग बोल दिया.
सच्ची में ना.
अयो राघवेंद्रा.
पानी की बोतल में घी लेके बैठते हो क्या रोज?
क्या लेके बैठो? क्यों आप आगे क्या?
No, ऐसे वहाँ पे चिंगारी है, तू करेगा तो भड़क जाएगा ना.
Exactly. तुम क्या करो, एक वो स्क्रीन पे ना एक वो तंबूरा लगा दो.
तंबूरा लगाओ.
क्यों?
हाँ.
लगा देंगे.
वो नारायण वो ना.
अभी तो आ गई ना, सब लगा देंगे फालतू. अभी आप आ गए हो तो सब लगा देंगे आपको.
Oh Lord.
Wonderful. But दीपा जी, आपने आज कॉल नहीं किया, क्या हुआ यार? Come on, you went to India, आपने प्लास्टिक करा के आए, लेकिन we also want to see how we look ना.
क्या मैंने कॉल किया ना अभी?
नहीं, प्लास्टिक सर्जरी करा के आए ना आप?
वीडियो कॉल बोल रहा है, प्लास्टिक सर्जरी करा के आई.
वीडियो कॉल में प्रिपेयर नहीं थी आज बाबा.
अच्छा, अभी भी हील हो रहा है क्या?
मैंने सिर्फ.
Oh, दीपा तू सुन नहीं रही है what he's saying.
तो हील हो रहा है क्या अभी भी? Are you still healing? Are you still healing बोला मैंने.
हाँ, अभी मैं
वो क्या बोलते हैं उसको?
जेट लैग में ही हूँ.
निप एंड टक करा के आए ना? नहीं?
नहीं ऐसा क्यों दे रहे?
राइनोप्लास्टिक कराया? दीपा, राइनोप्लास्टिक कराया?
भगवान.
क्या? राइनोप्लास्टिक कराया?
राइनोप्लास्टिक, मुझे राइनोप्लास्टिक कोई कुछ जरूरत नहीं है.
इतना घमंड.
Slow claps correct.
वाह.
क्या घमंड नहीं बोल रही हूँ. जो है से वो तो है.
चल देखो, इस बात पे Aditi is very quiet. I think she thinks that yes, we require it.
I'm just amazed at कितना knowledge है आलतू बाबा को इस सब के बारे में, right? हाँ, exactly.
Of course, yeah. Come on. दीपा है हमारे साथ में, फालतू नहीं है.
क्यों
लोगों के पास रिसीट आती रहती है लोगों का.
रिसीट आता, तेरे पास दीपा का रिसीट आया क्या?
वो पूछा, आया नहीं पूछा.
फिर
मैं पूछा. देखो, how long? She went for almost 2 months, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
2 months में क्या? It takes at least 6 weeks for healing, right?
1 महीने के लिए गई हूँ मैं, barely 1 month.
कुछ भी 5.
चलो.
हेलो.
देखो दीपा जो मिस करते ना.
नहीं. 1 month. I went on 6th of June and I came back on 7th of July.
मतलब all I'm complaining is too short.
What? He's saying that he missed you so much, Deepa.
ऐसा बोलोगे तो मैं अभी देखो, मैं जेट लैग खत्म होने का वेट करूँ, मैं सीधा स्टूडियो आ जाऊंगी.
नहीं ऐसे मत कर दीपा जी प्लीज ऐसे मत डराओ यार, बहुत कमजोर दिल का बंदा हूँ मैं. हाँ ऐसे डराना मत मुझे. हाँ बट एनीवे वेरी नाइस टू लिसन.
क्या यार तू नहीं गई स्टूडियो?
नहीं आई वो.
अच्छा स्टूडियो कैसे जाऊँ, मेरा स्टूडियो घर में ही रहता है.
हाँ
2 साल का. अरे उसको भी लेके जाओ, वो मस्ती करेगा.
हेलो अदिति.
होने से रहा, फिर हो गया प्रोग्राम.
बट दीपा ये सैटरडे को आना जरूर, ओके?
हाँ
अदिति जी आप भी आना जरूर.
आप भी आना. Summer festival है, please come. It would really mean a lot to us. Please आइए.
And Deepa, you will love it. We're making some wonderful dishes you love.
Yeah, and the
We're
kids
making
will love it too.
fried chicken है, and then hot dogs है.
Hey, meatless fried chicken भी है. Meatless.
But chicken hot dogs है.
मेरी तरफ से एक्स्ट्रा प्लेट खा लेना.
खा लेना क्यों? आप भी आ रहे हो?
नहीं.
अच्छा आने रहे हो.
देखो तुमने बोला चिकन, तो मैंने बोला
नहीं मेरे तुम सिर्फ आलतू बाबा की सुनती हो दीपा, मेरी कभी नहीं सुनती हो. मैंने बोला मीटलेस है. मीटलेस फ्राइड चिकन है. मीटलेस फ्राइड चिकन वो भी है. So there's a vegetarian option also. There's a lot of different wonderful
but there also is
options.
hot dog which is not dog, by the way. Deepa, we have hot dog but no dog there. The dog is not there. There's only chicken meat, okay?
Hey, what chicken meat? There's also vegetarian.
So tell that to Hannah. What?
There's vegetarian at every station. Please do not worry.
Correct.
So yeah, Altu.
Dessert also is there vegetarian?
Okay, Altu Baba, you know what I'm going to do? If you continue like this, I'm going to cut you up and make you like that Saas Bahu Achar and I'll sell it off.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'll advertise it on Z5. So everybody will buy
it. Put it into
it.
bottles and go sell it on Don't.
Seriously, I'm going to do that.
Please buy Saas Bahu Achar. Saas Bahu Achar.
Yeah, correct.
That'll be nice.
This will be Deepa Faltu Achar.
Hey, Deepa, that's wonderful. Deepa, I'll tell you what. I got a wonderful idea. Deepa, have you heard of the Z5?
हाँ मैंने सब्सक्राइब किया ऑलरेडी.
सब्सक्राइब किया ना? ओके. अरे वो सीरियल देखा जरा. We should make one. दीपा फालतू अचार.
Yeah, and that's the yeah.
And आलतू का उसके ऊपर विचार.
वो बोलिए आलतू.
And then उसके ऊपर आलतू का विचार.
Actually आलतू को हाँ बोलो.
नागिन सपेरा.
Nagin Savera, she watches that over there.
Hey, I like that also. We can do new version of Nagin, but Nagin का copyright हो गया ना उनके पास. What's her name? तुषार कपूर की
नहीं दीपा, हम लोग क्या करेंगे ना, वो नुसरत भरूचा के साथ हम लोग जनहित में जारी का ये करके एक्चुअली ना जनहित में जारी का हमें तो मेरी मम्मी को बोलना था पहले ही.
डैडी को बोला था मौका नहीं. तो चलेगा अभी क्या करें, निकल गया ना तो क्या करें. You can't go back and take back what was in the past.
Have you seen that, Deepa? Have you seen Aditi? Have you seen that Janhit mein Jari? It's coming out on.
नहीं अभी देखना है वो मूवी देखना है मुझे.
Hey, it's a very good thing. You know, the thing is, she actually goes door to door selling condoms. She can just sell it to me. So I don't know they want any more afterwards. That's a different issue.
Hey, be quiet, man. So you can. It's. It's a movie.
You can't help laughing. Are you feeling awkward to laugh, or you just funny?
I'm obviously laughing.
मैंने ट्रेलर देखा है. This seems very interesting. मैं वेट कर रही हूँ.
हाँ मैं भी.
OTT पे आने के लिए.
Very good. आ जाएगा. अभी premiering on June 8th. Hey, आ गया होगा. 15th को.
15th. Aditi, did you watch Coffee with Karan new one?
She horrible. Yuck.
नहीं अभी तक देखा.
नहीं, not nice at all. Horrible.
It's so.
Faltrani?
Yes.
Hey, Faltrani watched it and I watched her watching it. Oh my God, horrible. Literally, Faltrani is like, jeep was out like.
No. Didn't you feel that? वो पूरा मेलो डाउन कर दिया, कुछ कंट्रोवर्शियल क्वेश्चंस नहीं, कुछ.
कंगना है ना एक्चुअली. कंगना.
I just felt no.
कंगना थी साथ में ना.
Altu Baba, I felt the whole thing was just an echo chamber of people who are just feeding each other's egos.
That is
That's
all.
what I felt.
That is all it was.
That's all that
Exactly.
whole
Yeah,
series
there was no
it-
substance.
No, there was a lot of
You know, they
substance.
talked
and
about the
actual insecurities and fragile egos came out. It did,
Shows they
where-
also are dirty people.
Where I think Jo Dukti Rath for Alia Bhatt is the fact
Height.
that she's short.
Hey, don't say that. Deepa feel bad.
No.
And also it was like a force feed laga kuch like some of the actors were definitely not natural. They
Deepa,
were like
I want-
force feed.
Deepa.
And one thing I loved one instance like wherein like Ranveer Singh also उसके मुंह से भी निकल गया कि ये
Nepo bias.
Hey, but Deepa, did you realize one thing? I don't know if you noticed, Deepa, you're a person who pay attention. Aditi, I don't know if you watch you pay attention to it. Did you notice when Ranveer Singh was doing things, right?
Yeah.
Ranveer Singh likes to do things, like, have fun. But it seemed like as though he was forced. He didn't want to do it, but he did it. All those acts.
Like what?
Did you feel that?
Yeah.
No? It was like as though he was forced to do those mimicry of all the people to make fun of them.
watch this, yeah. Too interesting this comedy.
Yeah, but that is not on.
Mimicry तो एकदम सही किया.
सही किया
हाँ,
लेकिन
सही
करने
है।
देखो सही किया.
He
Hey.
might have been forced.
हाँ.
ये दोनों कुछ
मास्टर
कर रहे थे,
नहीं.
लेकिन वो बंदा सही करता है मिमिक्री.
अरे सही करता है मैं बोला सुनो ना.
मिमिक्री करो आज.
अरे करेंगे बाबा डोंट वरी मैं
दीपा तू अकेली फैन है इसकी मिमिक्री की. ये जब फरहान अख्तर का मिमिक्री करता है मेरे को कुलभूषण खरबंदा लगता है. जब ये जीवन का मिमिक्री करता है मेरे को अजित लगता है. जब अजित का
फालतू वाह
हाँ
वाह फालतू वाह तूने ये बात सही की है.
ये कौन है? पृथ्वीराज कपूर is it?
नहीं मेरा खुद का है. Very good. Hey, but some other time, okay, when Karan invites me for coffee, I probably will do that there. But thank you so much. Deepa, thank you so much. Hey, let's do
Coffee with Altu Faltu.
Kapi with Altu Faltu.
Kapi.
Kapi with Altu Faltu. And we'll invite, the Bay Area, Alia Bhatt.
Celebrities.
Alia Bhatt, no?
Who's the Bay Area element?
Deepa.
What?
अरे नहीं कुछ भी.
Because sometimes I feel like, with the kind of a clean shaved look, Gopal looks like Ranveer Kapoor.
What?
What? Hey, hello, what you guys are so mean? Huh?
Seriously.
Seriously though, yes, I agree with you.
Kapi doesn't rhyme with altu faltu, right? We have to find a word.
Dudu, hey, Dudu with Altu Faltu. Hey, no, Dudu with Altu Faltu.
Dudu with Altu Faltu. You'll only get milk.
Only milk.
Only milk.
Yes, if you come here, I get you milk. Dudu with Altu Faltu.
Aditi, ये सही है ना? Faluda with faltu. Come on.
Faluda with Faltu. Oh.
क्यों रे?
फालतू रहेगी क्या उसमें?
Faluda is good, negative connotation.
देखा, attraction नहीं होएगा.
फालतू नहीं. Copy of coffee with Karan. So copy with.
Correct. Kapi with very good. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And we'll have one Karan Johar. Don't we? We'll have a Karan Johar version of female version of him.
No, we should have Dudu with Altu Faltu.
No.
Yeah.
And everybody.
What?
Wait, I'll tell you why. Wait. Sunna, Dudu with Altu Faltu. And the customary tradition, everybody should drink Dudu and they should get that.
The mustache.
The mustache. The
And then we should go wipe that particular.
And then we should wipe like this.
झुकेगा नहीं.
झुकेगा नहीं. What is that?
पुष्पा.
वो ऐसा है.
देखिए हम ऊपर झुकेगा नहीं.
नहीं झुकेगा नहीं ये पहुंचेगा नहीं.
नहीं. पहुंचेगा नहीं. That way.
पहुंचेगा नहीं. Correct.
Correct. Nice one. I like it.
Very nice.
Hey, what is the kahavat in Hindi? Aditi, you might know this. That क्या the monkey eats and smears it on the goat's face. What is the kahavat in?
Why would I do? I'm horrible in Hindi.
Hey, but Deepa, Kannada we have a thing. Now, what is it in Kannada, Deepa? Koti tindu make something, right? What is the thing?
Hachtante or something like that, right?
Deepa.
No, I don't know this one.
Koti tindu make hachtant.
Huh? My side of the idioms and proverbs. My area one.
What is your area one? What is the area one? It says that no.
Okay.
What is the thing in your area one? Yeah.
Hey.
No.
ये देखा दीपा ये आलतू बाबा ऐसा ही है. टर्न अराउंड कर दिया थीम का पूरा. सत्यानाश कर दिया.
पता नहीं टर्न अराउंड भी नहीं ये पूरा रूट चेंज हो गया.
देखो दीपा मजा है आपको मजा है ना दीपा you happy right? Were you able to smile at least 1 second?
अब्बा.
Huh?
अय्या.
Yes, no, laugh at me. Huh? And Aditi, were you able to smile for some time at least?
भटकाऊ बाबा है.
हाँ? भटका बाबा, आहा.
भटकाऊ बाबा. Remember Aditi एक बार क्या हुआ ना मैं ड्राइव कर रही हूँ और मैंने कॉल किया शो पे, यू नो ही इतना मुझे भटकाया, मैं डायरेक्शन भूल गई।
नहीं इतना हंसाया कि आप भटक गए। आपको इतना बातों में उलझाया कि आप भटक गए, ऐसे बोलो। मैंने आपको बातों में इतना उलझाया कि आप भटक गए, ऐसे बोलो। मैं भटकाता नहीं।
जी मैं आपको बता दूं, हाँ ये मैं आपको बता दूं, यू आर नॉट द ओनली वन। बहुत सारे लोगों ने एक्चुअली, एक हमारे बंधु हमें बोला था उन्होंने कि तुम्हारे रेडियो शो को लायबिलिटी इंश्योरेंस लेना चाहिए। हमने कहा क्यों? तो हमने बोला क्यों? तो वे बोलते ये पता नहीं क्या क्या ऐसे एक okay there are different people who said different things. One person said
we should not be on drive time.
On drive time because हंस के वो कार control lose कर गए because they were laughing so loudly. And then another person said that he was trying to take the exit, but he was listening to the conversation and the conversation was so interesting he lost he missed the exit three times.
And one person came and said that they went to was it Vishal? Somebody said they were trying to take the exit, took an exit, but it was wrong exit. They came back. They took the wrong exit again to get back. So they literally spent 25 minutes trying to get to the house, it seems. Yeah. On 1-hour traffic, that too. I'm like, okay, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So
it's a good name. I like that name. Let's keep it.
अभी मैं ना next time मैं miles जितना count होके मैं फालतू बाबू को दूंगी यार.
हाँ, definitely. मैं उसका frame करा कर दूँ यहाँ पे.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Deepa.
Yeah, Deepa. Please. That'll be nice. But Deepa, don't worry. We'll bring back Turnaround Tuesdays again because I have a ton of people who actually have turned their life around by not choosing to make us suffer watching them on TV or on big screen. So I'm very thankful for them to choosing a different career path. So I'll talk about that later next time, of course.
There's one person in particular that we definitely need to talk about. Poor thing. He tried. Yeah, in his house, everybody is successful in their career path.
He's also a nice guy, man. He's a good actor. He's a good dancer, by the way.
But his dad was a super duper amazing Golden Jubilee star.
They are big bucks of Tirupati Timmappa.
Yeah, and then his sister is a hot shot production company, huge.
She's like I imagine her to be like the female Hugh Hefner of India. I think she's like a female Hugh Hefner. Don't you feel that? I can imagine her having. No, don't you think? I can imagine her
getting the comedy sketch. And she's very, very like. I like her personality actually.
But don't you know? Having.
He uses out this positive, like, pata nahi, I like her.
She's charismatic. See, I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you why the similarity father nahi.
दुनिया जाए धार में मैं जो करूँगी वो
अरे नहीं Deepa, once again, don't follow the strategy. It's not good strategy to follow, by the way. So listen to what I'm saying, Deepa.
देखो, no, but you're right. Like, I think that ये इसका तो पूरी successful इसलिए सबको ये attitude बहुत अच्छा लगता है. वो अगर successful नहीं होती ना तो equally people. Exactly.
But one thing is that why I draw parallel between her and Hugh Hefner, right? Both of them have charisma. I don't know how they can attract men around them. She has always an entourage of good-looking guys around her.
Because she's a woman, hello, and she's a successful woman. She's got money.
I'm sure she has a palace
She's got
somewhere.
money. What else? And have you seen?
You're saying all guys are as shallow as me?
Yeah.
Who good-looking man is around her? Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. She always is
Look
more.
at Aditi, very curious.
Yeah, she swings.
Oh, by the way,
Wait. If you didn't know about that, no, शादी की बात नहीं. Hello, ये शादी नहीं करने वाली है because she swings the other way.
No. She's a bisexual.
She's a bi.
Or she, I think.
नहीं मतलब.
I think his real name is Aman Verma.
Wait, I don't know if you noticed.
He's
Okay.
the leading character in all his serials.
Yeah, but I think when she goes for partying, right, she'll have all these kind of studs around her and girls around her. Yeah, it's like
They're not bodyguards, no?
No. Bodyguards you can make out. They have a nice tone body. Indian bodyguards have
These
tone
guys
body.
are not even toned.
No, they have tone as in they have like tone. The tone is different. Like I'm a toned body guy. I have a nice tone. They have toned body. Difference. Yeah. But Aditi, you observe next time, okay, for sure, and let me know.
Who are the good-looking guys?
I know.
So curious.
Did she discover Sushant Singh Rajput?
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't. It was Yashraj Films who
she didn't.
signed him.
Had she had him, she would have promoted him well. But she did promote his girlfriend.
Who?
The Ankita Lokhande.
Okay, yeah.
She had a contract with
Yeah,
her.
I don't know. See, this is actually my opinion about her. That the people she finds now are not, neither are they very good looking nor are they very talented.
Perfect to exploit, na? Correct.
livelihood provide किया है. I mean,
नहीं.
hats off to her, like
नहीं,
Yeah,
Deepa,
she turned the whole television industry around.
Deepa, that's what Aditi is saying. No, the perfect people who can be exploited.
She has created so much employment
Yeah.
just from her whatever series.
Yeah.
It's incredible the number of houses she has run. Like not just actors but production. Like she's a powerhouse in her own. What she has done is amazing.
No, definitely.
Have you heard her
I
like
mean,
the
talent-wise, I'm a
spiritual
bit
talk and all?
Really? Like me only, yeah?
Yeah, like,
Ekta, my number is okay.
have you heard like she'll jhadofy like major spiritual philosophy
Oh,
and
she
all,
does?
and then she's like very thing into about like positivity, looking inward, and finding tapping
Very
into your.
spiritual.
When you look inward, you'll only see darkness. Yeah. Someday we'll sit down and talk about Deepa. I'll enlighten you.
He will tell you that everything is nothingness. That's what he will tell you. He will yeah.
Alto Baba is right. I agree with that. Baba.
Yeah. So I'm not saying I disagree, but I'm saying if Deepa is asking for it.
I don't know about darkness, but I agree about nothingness.
Nothingness.
But
Yes.
why do you think darkness is bad? Darkness is really good, actually.
Okay, that's a different show. Aaj turn around karo. That's a different show.
Hey, but thank you so much, Aditi.
अभी
Thank you.
अभी dark से बाहर आओ आल्तो बाबा.
हाँ, आप बुला लेना, आ जाएंगे हम लोग, don't worry.
हाँ.
दीपा जी, thank you so much for calling us.
Hey,
अच्छा
but तुम
लगा.
लोग please festival पे आना यार.
Saturday को आना, please. शाम को है.
शाम को
It
है.
won't be
हाँ.
hot also. It'll be nice and cool and nice.
Yeah. And Aditi, please look at our Facebook page. You will see, and even Deepa, please look at the Facebook page. I hope you're out of your jet lag. You'll actually get the links to all of that. Please, आइए. Why it makes such a huge difference? Also, we've told you. So please, आइए. It's for a wonderful organization called Pragna that we're involved with. So please come. It would really mean a lot. ठीक है?
Thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Bye guys.
Take care.
And of course, imagine, ये देखो आपने ऐसे ही खोटा कर दिया आपका एक और घंटा. But doesn't matter. We had fun presenting it to you. I hope you also had fun right now. But फाल्तू इसी के साथ कुछ टिप्पणी तेरा क्लोजिंग थॉट्स.
मेरा कोई टिप्पणी नहीं है, बस ये टिप्पणी है बंधुजन कि कुछ वर्कआउट नहीं हो रहा है, ऑप्शन बी देखिए. हमेशा लाइफ में ऑप्शन बी होना चाहिए. एंड अगर आपके पास ऑप्शन बी नहीं है, कोई बात नहीं. सिंपल क्रिएटिव सोचने का, ये नहीं तो कोई और सही, मतलब कुछ और सही.
I got to read this message. Somebody said on Facebook, I want to make you my paltu.
I make you and faltu my paltu. Yeah, what? Oh, that means we're so wild. She wants to domesticate us.
No, she wants to make sure we can be with her always.
Oh.
That's what she meant. Done, Mamta ji, for you.
Yes.
आपके लिए कुछ भी. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So, आपको हम बोले, hey, ममता जी देख रही है, इंडिया से देख रही है.
Oh my God, तो क्या अलग दिखते हम लोग?
इंडिया और इंग्लैंड.
We're the same over here or there, Faltu.
I
Even if you
know.
looked at us all the way from Mars, also we still be the same.
That is true.
Yeah.
And आप कहीं से भी सुन सकते हैं बंजन. Download the Radio Hotties app on iOS and Android. And हम आपको ये बता दें कि अगर आप सोच रहे हैं कि आलतू फालतू तो अभी चले जाएंगे, हमारे पास क्या ऑप्शंस हैं?
What?
Z5 को सब्सक्राइब कर लो.
Exactly.
वहाँ पे आपको मिलेंगे एक नहीं, दो नहीं, तीन बंगाल राजू से लेके अगर आप
जनहित में जारी.
जनहित में जारी
और
या
सास बहू
अचार, या फिर आप देख भी सकते हो, या मैराथन कर लो.
हाँ यार.
Yeah, and you can see Kangana Ranaut in her different avatars.
Oh yeah.
In Dhakad. So you'll get a chance to watch all of that. And of course, Manajan, अगर आपको कुछ important information चाहिए with regard to Zifa, how do you subscribe, what you need to do, and all that stuff, you can always write to us, bandhu@mediamahima.com, and we can connect you up for more information.
Going one more thing I want to say.
Huh.
Dhakad mein na,
Huh.
you know what's positive in the movie Dhakad?
Okay?
The makeup for Dhakad was once better than Talevi.
Oh yeah, that's true. In Talavi, she had prosthetics and all that. Right?
Even this year, possibly couldn't make out though.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know she had prosthetics. I
It
thought
was
it was
much better.
FX.
It was much better in Dhakad than that movie. So
Really?
Kudos. That way, I definitely say go watch Dhakad for at least that moment.
Her get up and all that
Get up
stuff.
and all,
And uska, I mean, that's one thing. Makeup, she has gone out of her
I'm
way.
telling you, Faltani, I'm totally inspired. I already want to make a movie with you
Why am I?
as the Dhakad Part 2.
I want to make a movie about the achar with you. Z5, will you sponsor me, please?
Yeah,
I
she'll
wanna
take
see.
me, put the food processor, put some pickles in it. I know what you will do. But I'm going to make a nice movie with you, Faltani. I can imagine you as on the Avengers.
Regardless, we are going to tell you, Banajan, ki
Fighting boredom every day.
Yes, that's right, Banujan. We will be back tomorrow to fight boredom yet again. And अगर आपको अच्छे गाने सुनने हैं, Radio DHoties वाला app download कर लीजिएगा. And सुनते रहिएगा. And if watching TV is your
more power to you.
Watch Z5. And if you have more interest in listening to beautiful music, hand-picked music, radiodhotties.com log on कर दीजिएगा. Ask Alexa to play it, and you'll actually get to listen to it all along. इसी के साथ हमें इजाजत दीजिए. Good night.
शब्बा खैर.
And a प्यार भरा.
You are listening to Radio D Hotties, powered by Mahima Creations.
Did you hear about Manu? I heard some neighbors gossiping about it.
Shh, talk softly. It's shameful. Going door to door to sell it. Going against her in-laws, the society.
Really? What is she selling?
It's a condom. Huh? Will Manu be able to convince this orthodox small town to accept the importance of condoms? Find out in Janhit Mein Jari. Premieres July 15th only on Z5. Subscribe now.
हर 24 साल में एक बार यमलोक से एक आत्मा मृत्युलोक पर आती है. इस बार वो आत्मा भंगार राजू की आत्मा है.
A mega Telugu blockbuster that smashed box office records, featuring superstar Nagarjuna and his son Naga Chaitanya. Bangaraju, a colorful must-watch family entertainer. Now in Hindi. Streaming now, only on Z5. Subscribe now. From the makers of Pictures and Tripling comes yet another heartwarming tale.
बच्चे माँ के पास रहेंगे, कह दिया तो कह दिया.
बाप के पास नहीं रह सकते क्या? पैसे हैं तुम्हारे पास?
तो 1 साल दे दो, कुछ कमा लूंगी और ले जाऊंगी उन्हें.
A devoted mother and a spirited entrepreneur set out to challenge social stigmas.
वंडर अचार से आए हम मेरे अचार लेके.
TVF brings you Saas Bahu Achar Private Limited. Streaming now on Z5. Subscribe now.
Hey guys, this is Deepika Padukone and you're listening to me on Radio De Hotties with Arzu Baba and Falsu Rani, where entertainment just got hotter.